Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Legends. Tonight we bring you a horror story about a group of friends who face evil creatures in the forest. You can't imagine what they found in that place. Stay tuned to the story to find out all the details.
A group of friends decided to go camping in the woods for a fun weekend. But what they found was much more terrifying than they would have expected. As they walked through the woods, a strange sense of dread came over them. The moon was shining over the trees, and as they walked on, the atmosphere became more and more ominous. Suddenly, a high-pitched shriek echoed through the forest, chilling the friends' blood. They stopped in an open clearing, their hearts pounding. Then they saw evil creatures in human form emerging from the trees. Their shadowy silhouettes moved with terrifying grace in the darkness. The friends stood still, not daring to breathe. They were caught between fear and fascination, but soon discovered that they were not alone. The creatures were approaching them, whispering evil things in an incomprehensible language. They all tried to flee, but it was as if the forest had come to life and was trapping them. The boys managed to get out of the forest, but they never forgot that terrifying experience. They wondered if those evil creatures would continue to stalk them in the dark, so they decided never to return to the forest again. But something inside them compelled them to return again and again. As time went by, their fear became more intense, giving them the feeling that the evil creatures were following them. Each time they returned to the forest, the friends felt more and more watched. They heard shrieks and whispers all around them, but could see nothing. The feeling that something evil was stalking them grew more and more intense, and the night grew darker and darker. Months later, the friends decided it was time to leave the forest for good. They ran away, their hearts pounding, as the evil presence disappeared completely. They never dared to return to the forest again. They had discovered that those creatures were real, and they knew that if they returned they could put their lives in danger. From then on, the friends told the story of that night to everyone they knew, so that others would not fall to the same fate as they had. They never felt safe in the forest again, but their friendship was strengthened by their shared experience. The fear that night inspired in them would remain with them forever.
This story teaches us the importance of overcoming our fears, even when darkness seems to stalk us. It shows us that, although fear can be terrifying, we must not let it stop us. So, when we face our fears, let us remember that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Best regards and see you in the next video.